Welcome to True Jamaica Buzz, news and entertainment with a buzz. It is becoming more and more apparent that Jamaicans don't respect the living and worse, they don't respect the dead. And this was obvious at the final send-off of TikToker that lost his life back in the late 2024, NIAH'S gang. There was his funeral that was held, and of course, because he's a TikToker, and of course, his friends, his cumbalers, are also TikTokers. There was going to be drama, and yes, there was drama. One of the persons that was in attendance, picture on the screen as I speak, is NIAH'S cousin. NIAH'S cousin, his name is Bobo. He was accused of being one of those persons that orchestrated, conspired with the takeaway of NIAH. However, he was at the final send-off. I guess the family members, mother, father, felt comfortable that it was just false, fraudulent accusations against him. So he was in attendance based on the picture that I showed you. And based on information, it is said that there were some men outside that were allegedly gunmen, bad men, that are either from the era in which NIAH lost his life or outer. And they were there to take away the cousin. Take away the cousin during the final send-off of NIAH. So I want you to take a listen, take a look at the actual video of these young men making threats to Bobo, and then I'll give my piece.
Thunder man, I hear that. Yeah, much police have been in pussy hole. Remember, boy. Remember. Not the boy, Bobo. Murder your pussy. Cooks have a to some cooks have a pussy. Dark a line.
So people, like the saying goes, a picture is worth 1,000 words, a video is worth a quadrillion words. There is the video evidence that persons were actually at a funeral to make sure them take out the person or one of the persons that was accused of taking away NIAH. Right when he was at the funeral with NIAH's daughter, they were planning and scheming, allegedly, based on what we heard. So there was a live that was also done by TikTokers, and somebody was explaining everything in intricate details, the plots of exactly what transpired and how Bobo did not lose his life. And this was based on the fact that there was police undercover, and also persons were saying, you can't disrespect the man like this at his final send-off. You have to take that somewhere else. So people, take a listen, take a look to the edited version of that video, and then I'll give my piece.
You know, now we are watch.
Down at the graveside. Down at the graveside.
I have to go give it them it. Mute the black on his face, make the man talk now.
Yeah, man. So, well, down at the graveside, I do one life one, and the bands lead them and thing until me see a man back out, them gonna, and the next man back out, them gonna say, I'm a kid, yeah, so man, them are going to security and the police. It seems like a bad man and bodyguard, because they have bodyguard, security, and police there.
Yeah, we see that security and the police.
And the bodyguard. So, I want a bodyguard and I don't know if I end up with a police or some gunman did there. I don't know, but gun back out there, I know. Some, and a pit. Something going down because the crowd, and the crowd is so thick. It crowd thick, so if man must say, yo, no lock off for that man about the warriors and thing, man.
I see that, I'm not cut to steal my bro, but I see that too, as I tell you, say, I've been a stroll from live to live. So, one youth in a one white shirt and one short pants, the dog rush Bobo, man. And a Bobo, they security them, we are secure Bobo them, Bunny Marf and some other people. Nobody start it yourself. Nobody make a dog go down in a piece or but the dog, them, you want to brush him, man.
The who kill NIAH, them can't take a man's space and them can't take a man's position.
Analyze.
That's a code.
Can't take a man. Yo, when me say them can't take a man's space and them can't a man's position because the man's a ear.
That's a code.
Turn out in one way. Everything out of the church and everything. I understand that going on and everything, but down the line, bro, I never like what going down the line for the last should I play out same like how it going from church. You understand what I'm saying?
They wonder if a sentence man them rush bubble them. I'm sentence man them because them broad in come.
Is that
Well, somebody from in the community. It's somebody with no Naya from in the community. That youth is just a fearless youth. The man, they want brush bubble for
Exactly.
See? And just because of the security, them and some other thing, two other big women say, no, nobody start it as them like pull him away and push him off.
Security push him in front way, and them run come and woman then dry, man.
And then the woman them dry, man.
I get it off a glidant, because it's happening right front of glidant, you know.
And a glidant would be there on a while. Because I tell you, I've been there on a whole platform, just a look.
As glidant say, batty boy, Bobo, me say, a man rush me and say, watch out, when glidant done, man, I go try making get it from your life and steer it out.
And that's why the boy Bobo hold on for Naya pitting like that in the time. And we say, look at my use the shield. Never to smoke without fire.
Shield him use her up for. All the mother to swear and she go look back on the boy, she take up the baby. Gone with again. All of them I see him think I use the baby as shield. Poor little baby no know nothing what God.
You just in a life. It's no use innocent baby. And just make money. God have a plan for you. Never use an innocent baby to do things.
So people, like I told you, that was the edited version of the live that took place on TikTok, where these persons were explaining exactly what took place between the men that were their supporters of Naya. That was their sole mission, not only to send him off rest in peace, but to send somebody else off to the afterlife. And just to show you how stupid and brain dead these persons are, they were going to take away this man, even though he had Naya's daughter, the person that lost his life, the person that was resting in peace. So they are claiming that Bobo was using Naya's daughter as a shield, and persons are using Naya's daughter as a shield. But they did not care. They are so much in their emotions, so much in their feelings, that they were going to take away somebody that is accused. And what makes this even worse is that it is not confirmed without a shadow of a doubt that Bobo conspired. Bobo was a part of the takeaway of Naya. He was just one of the many persons that fingers were pointed at and saying that they are responsible. These are village lawyers, village investigators that are casting allegations against person and is going to take away somebody based on their raw, stupid emotions. So just based on what we saw, this final send-off was filled with high drama. One of the persons that contributed to high drama in many ways was Pops YG. I want you to take a look about a conflict that he had with Naya's father and how he dissed Naya's father and tell Naya's father figure SYM. You know exactly what that means. Take a look.
In the comment, that's so.
The boy, one point. Yo, boy nearly get licked down on that in the boy Naya. Father go come tell me say, boy, me tell me suck your mother. Me say, boy, go suck your mother again. Cause you know so we now go out, we now have long gun and
Okay then, that's okay then.
1 point.
So why that reach so far though, Pops? Why that reach so far though?
Me not even going to church, cause you know there we say we love Clout. Which is then and we say me a millionaire.
Believe man. Well, like,
why go so far that
Nah man, now your father see me. Now your father see me and I can talk about some things I'm gonna suck him mother upon the life.
Really?
He sit all gun your fuck 1 point. Him have to
but at
take
the end of the day, I see this goes to
those
show
things don't
when
call
this
for, you know, that's
him should have come say that man. Him could have said that to you. Him should have said that to you.
That is why me I say. Yeah, that is why me I say.
The big man no composure, daddy. We don't like how him
no matter. Listen, because him go attack him and about something maybe gone already.
Ready? Yeah.
You go for represent your son.
Yeah.
Come on.
Today was just not the day for all of that garbage.
Yeah. That's what we are saying.
Today was definitely not the day for that.
You see me, me's a father and me know what it is. When you have a father now really represent for you, the right and proper way. So me expect better from Naya father. With everything we played out on the media with him, me expect better. Me expect him could have, hold him composure and just deliver for Naya even for one time in our life, deliver right way.
And talk something nice about
make people like me then when do harsh vlog about him can do a vlog and comment
and give him props.
Listen, if him did go up there and deliver, I would give him props because, as I said,
of course,
any person me do vlog about, I don't have no personal thing. I just do it because I just do things that me just do about what me do.
Alright, look into it. Look at Pops just come say just now. Say him see man, I say, yo, are you tell me if you suck my mother upon the live? That wasn't the place for that.
But exactly.
Obviously,
that is the point.
Pops left from far and he come support. He come from far and he come support your son. You understand me? Even though people are going to say, oh, Pops, if you Clout and Pops this and Pops that, regardless indeed, all who attack, are they there? Then that Jamaica, and knowing that Jamaica not far. I want to lick a country.
Right.
One I will make you go closer now. So.
The one when named Copper Sauce, we did that tear down the people, man, ball for Naya. Did you see him at Naya funeral? No. So it one them enough of them we see did that ball.
9G was there.
They look into it.
Yeah, 9G was there.
I'm gonna show you something. You know much of them say Bob Nago can't come and Ray. And you see him go see him when them go kill him, yes or no.
So me I tell you say when me I say no, him should have make it me be even when him see all of that, him should have make it be more flawless as a father. Him should have
be grateful.
So people, you heard what Pops YG said to Naya's father at the funeral. Truth be told, Naya's father, when he was speaking, he did get emotional and he did say stuff about persons that have been bashing him on social media. But like the saying goes, there's a time and place for everything, and this was not the place for Naya's father, for this anybody or anybody else, to this Naya's father or anyone, especially at a final send-off. But like they always said, you can expect nothing from a hog than a grunt. And that is exactly what transpired. So people, like I said, there were drama on top of drama, high drama at the final send-off. And one of the other dramas that took place was with L.A. Lewis, of course, and Pops YG featured once again. Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Why? They improve some rich and a today. Be a long gun. Run up now. Run up now. Run up now. Run up now. Say I never run up. Oi. Mad. I want pop. Forget cash. Take bumbo. Show them what we even try.
We juggle down here, TikTok, watch. In a real life.
Real life. 2 bricks seal off, man. Run up now. Run up now. Run.
Let me know, sir. Can't hear Naya bear with. Do a normal thing. Edison the boss bear with. That's a normal thing. One Naya. That's an. See it, yeah? I'm going to pick this. Say, rich like this. Yeah, bro. Yes, and.
No time. You see, I be a champion. Me put in a Naya grave. Suck on the mama.
Nobody to pass YG.
Run. Rich like coming.
Yeah, blab them. You should there. And that's why you can't catch up pass YG money. Go blab them there. Blab. You should have there. Yeah, son. Who will get you here, Pops? Who that? No, you can't come here. Yeah. It's a rich people party. You can't come here fucking people party. Yeah, man. So we drink. What? So we drink. Food you drink. Never rich like that. Run.
So people, like I told you, the theme of this video is Jamaicans don't respect the living and worse, they don't respect the dead. It is all about hype. It is all about clout. It was never about paying respect to Naya at his final send-off. It is about everybody come to show and prove, show and tell, get a little exposure, get some limelight. Very disrespectful, very distasteful, very classless. No morals, not none at all. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. Bless up.